Been one of those days. I hope y'all can see me okay. If I need to add more, I think I need to make a little more light. It's a little darker than usual. 1 second. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Last night I got a little carried away and I went through 2 chapters, which was good because it all tied in together. And it was a chapter after this one. So it worked good. Spirit knows what it's doing. So tonight we're going to be talking about the body of the matter. Hi, good evening. Good evening, Mr. James. And I am going to be sharing something with y'all. My second doll, and the creator of this doll is actually on this live. So y'all get to ask questions and also have an opportunity to purchase a doll from the creator. So before we get into that, I need some incense, y'all. I did my hair today. And y'all see all this hair I got. I had to wash it in the shower, retwist, all that, okay? And so when I do my hair, I have to do my little spa day in 2 parts. So tomorrow I am going to do my manicure and pedicure, and I'll be straight. I will be straight. I did a reading today. Wasn't my intention, but it was a 911. So I had to do that reading, and I'm glad that I did. So my client was blessed by the reading, and she needed answers because she had to, make some decisions today to get some stuff done. And, we just have to be obedient to spirit. Hey sis, how you doing? We just have to be obedient to spirit. No matter what it looks like, no matter what we got going on, we just have to be obedient. So my goal is to have a little style, take my little head wrap off, but I had things planned. I'm ranting now. I had things planned how I wanted things to go, but this month went the way it was supposed to go. Okay, so I get this lit. I need a candle lit, y'all. Hold on. There it is. Here we go. All right. So I'm out of tea light candles. It's a lot I got going on. But we're here. We're here. Okay. All right. Hope everybody else's day was good. I hope y'all day was good. My day was good. Just kind of blah, 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 blah. You know how they go. All right. So we're going to chime in. We're going to do a clear quartz. And we're going to get right into it. Y'all ready? Let's go. I be looking forward to that. You understand? It really helps me. I don't know what it does for y'all, but it helps me. It helped me get my mind right, Okay, so tonight, you had a better day today than yesterday. Good. So I had the day you had yesterday. But we good. We are good. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about the body of the matter. And I am going to show you a doll. I'm going to go through this a little bit. Then I'm going to show you a doll that someone near and dear to my heart created for me. And you'll be able to ask questions and order from this individual if you desire to. I hope you do. Once you see this doll, it's absolutely phenomenal. Everything is handcrafted, put together with intention and love, and it is a powerful, powerful magical doll. And the thing about it is, it will come to you. Everything is going to be intact. Um, Everything's going to be there with the doll. You just activate it and put your intent into it. But it's phenomenal, y'all. I can't wait to show it to you. So we're going to start with this, the body of the matter. Poppets can be made from all sorts of materials: cloth, wool, wax, wood, clay, carved roots, woven straw, corn shafts, fruit or vegetables, and paper are all traditional. You don't have to stay traditional though. You can make them plasticine. You can upcycle packaging material. You could even make a 3D print out of plastic if you want to. I'm all for moving with the times. Whoa. She said she circulated. Come on, circulate. She circulated a lot of money yesterday to get her car fixed. Today has been a water gun fight with the aphids on my kale. Is what's that? Like little bugs? Ooh, okay. Yeah, because that money coming back. Yeah, circulate that money, says. Yes, 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 yes. Woo. Ooh, I just got the heebies. Okay. Okay, some modern poppets are repurposed. Repurposed from mass-produced toys and dolls, and you can even buy voodoo doll kit. But I don't think they work as effectively as something you have made yourself, and there are two good reasons why. Firstly, the poppet should have a connection to the person the spell is for, and you can use things associated with them to make stuff or adorn the poppet. Secondly, you can start to imbue the doll with purpose as you make it. Your thoughts, feelings, and intentions go into every act you perform while putting the doll together. There's a reason witchcraft is known as the craft. Now, I want to do a little rebuttal with that. If spirit leads you to buy a kit, you can still buy a kit, but you can still put your magic into it. Maybe the person that's selling it has something that you really like, the way the cloth look or something that catches your eye. You can still put your touch to it. Okay, it will not. I don't think it will take away from it. It's just you're getting. I look at it. If it's a kit, you're getting the supplies to make the kit. And some people are not that crafty. And they may have to start out with a kit, and then Oh, okay. I hope you got them all. So you may have to start out with a kit and then get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this is something that you're not familiar with and you just kind of feeling your way through. Please, by all means, do what's comfortable for you. All right? It's just the same thing as when I show you this doll tonight and you say, okay, I don't want to make my doll. I want to purchase my doll from this individual. You can still put your power into it. And I'm telling you, something on that doll is going to connect with you. So I wanted just to put my little rebuttal in there with her. I mean, no discouragement, by no means. Do what feels right for you. Yes. She said, I would think putting your own touch on it is what makes it magical. Absolutely. Okay. Generally, I make small poppets between 5 centimeters to 10 centimeters in length. You need less materials to make and stuff a small poppet than a big one. Plus, they are easier to store, carry around, or hide if you need your magic to be discreet. Don't feel you always have to do that, though. You can make your dolls as large as you like. You can hide the doll in plain sight. Nobody's going to come in your house and be like, oh, that's a magical doll. Now they may feel the energy on it and be like, ooh, they may be kind of spooked out, but it's your doll, it's your house, it's your stuff, okay? Um, People come to your house and don't touch that or put it in a place where they know not to touch it. So you can do whatever the hell you want to do. We grown. All right. So in modern witchcraft, poppets are often simple sewn dolls made from two gingerbread person shapes cut out of fabric, then stitched together around the edges. You can draw a basic pattern yourself on a piece of paper. This is easily done by folding a piece of paper in half down the middle, drawing one side of the doll against the fold and cutting it out so that so that when you open it up, you have two symmetrical halves joined in the middle. We all know what that looks like. Practice until you get a shape that you are pleased with. Put that paper pattern onto a double layer of fabric, pin it in place, do both layers, then cut out both sides of the doll at the same time. If you prefer to use a pattern someone else has designed, they are easy to find in books on doll making, online, or in craft shop. Or you could draw around a gingerbread person dough cutter. For material, you can upcycle an old garment worn by the person the poppet will represent to give it personal connection, or use new fabric in a natural color or one that ties in with the purpose of the spell. There's more on color symbolism later in this chapter. Natural ingredients are best for any type of spell work, but if the only garment you can find to reuse is a tatty pair of nylon knickers, go ahead and use them. The connection to the individual is the most important thing. If you are using new fabric, felt is easy to cut and sew and doesn't fray. No need to hem. A simple running stitching by hand around the edges is all you need to hold it together. However, overstitch or blanket stitch are more durable on fabrics that fray and will do a better job of keeping loose bits inside. Stuff the doll as you go, filling it a little at a time and making sure all you want inside is there before doing the final few stitches. If you prefer very neat edges, sew a seam by cutting the right sides of the cut out doll pieces facing together and stitching a centimeter around most of the edge. Then turn the doll the right way around, stuff it, and overstitch the rest closed. Features can be drawn, sewn on, or stuck on afterwards. Simple crosses or circles for eyes and a line for mouth are okay, but you can add other stylized features if you like. You can use beads, buttons, or bought sets of doll's eyes. Okay, this is why I rebuttal with her. She's talking to us like we're all seamstress. Now, I understand that because I used to design stuff for my sister, and she would find a pattern, and I would know how to stitch the pattern on and everything, but somebody was there to teach me. So you're just telling me how to do this. This is like foreign language to somebody that doesn't sew. So what I feel what she went wrong at is that she should have put a picture in here. That would be respectable. I feel like this part is real disrespectful. There's real disrespect. Respect. I can't even. It is disrespectful. I can't even talk tonight. This part is real disrespectful. Shit, I know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So, we know we have YouTube and all of that. We know we have YouTube, and it is what it is. Okay? I don't like that. So, at this point, I am going to pull out my doll. Yeah, pictures. Yeah. There's a water gun. Make it easy to face. Right. Just woosah. Okay, so Here is my doll. Now this is the second doll. Now the first doll I would say is, since I'm a Gemini, is my sweet side. This side represents the witchy side. Okay? She is in the box with little Tayi. This is the high priestess, Tayi. Okay? She is the hoodoo practitioner. She is the spellcaster. She is that girl. You understand? She is that girl. And she has her chicken bone. She has a feather. She didn't come here to play. Now, y'all, don't she look like me? And guess who created this doll? Yes, the one and only Mr. Matt Flowers, aka Mr. James. Mr. James create these beautiful dolls. Y'all, everything is hand stitched. It's absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. He picks out the fabric. Everything is intentional. He does the hair. I'm like, he should have been a hairstylist. Y'all, isn't it phenomenal? He puts all the decorations. I'm getting emotional. I'm sorry. Is it okay, when Mr. James sent me the pictures of her, if you go on my I used to have a church called International Church for Women, and I put I had this color yarn in my hair. That was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And it was red yarn in my locks, and I had my hair down. And when I saw that, it took me back to that time in my life. And I was like, yeah, that's me. And I just connected it. And then y'all know I love chokers. I haven't worn none in a few days, but I love my chokers. There's earrings that I would wear. I wear waist beads under my clothes. It was so much connecting me to her. And the whole chicken bone hoodoo voodoo thing. And then it's got a chicken foot that he colored. This thing is I'm telling you, she did not. Y'all see that? I showed it to my friend. My friend said, ooh, she's beautiful, but I'm spooked out. Yeah. So this is why I will use to conjure up some shit. To tear some shit up. Yeah, beautiful, right? He put the cloth on there. This is something I would wear. Look at that. She even got a button back there. Everything is detailed. And it's got charms on it that represent different things, different deities. He can tell you more about that. But inside of this doll is crystals. He put crystals and herbs and everything. This doll has so much energy. And I just wanted to let y'all get a good look at it. This is my friend, y'all. Mr. James, talk to him. Come on. Do y'all have any questions for him? If you do, I'm going to continue reading in the book, and you can ask questions, and he'll answer the questions in the chat. So this is my second doll. So I'm going to show another one at another time, but I just wanted to show y'all how fantastic. I just don't know how he does it. He's absolutely phenomenal. This is so powerful, how he creates these. Yeah, she didn't come here to play. And she got a heart that represents my big old heart. You know, I love people. I love magic. Um, it is what it is. Yes. Are you? Mr. James, where are you? Don't tell me he went to take a bathroom break out of all day. And so when he and my boyfriend was texting me, I am so tempted to see what he said. Oh, come out, y'all. I didn't come out. Hold on. Okay, y'all gotta. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. All right. All right, we're back. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's spooky. Okay, Mr. James, if they may ask you some questions, so just phenomenal. You are just phenomenal. Are you Virgo or got Virgo in your chart? Okay. So, wool. If you can knit or crochet, you can bind your spell in every stitch. Use the small poppet knitting pattern below, or source a pattern for a knitted doll online or from a hobby shop. Choose pure wool as a preference, but you can reuse wool unraveled from garments worn by the person the poppet represents, which might not always be 100% natural. You can also cut up old knitted garments for a sewn poppet in the same way as the fabric doll, but you will need to bind the edges with blanket stitch to stop it from unraveling. When you make a knitted doll as part of a spell, you could create a chant or a mantra to say in your head over and over as you work. Something like, in and round and out I cast, the spell I do weave to last. However, if you are a novice knitter, just concentrating on following the pattern is fine too. He's a Capricorn, yeah. Small poppet knitting pattern. With this simple knitting pattern for a small poppet, you knit the body all in one go. Starting at one leg, then the other leg, then joining them together and knitting the body and head. The arms are knitted separately and sewn on. Use 4mm needles and double knit wool. You can use 3 cotton wool balls for stuffing or a similar quantity of other materials such as small pieces of fabric. Put hair, herbs, and so on inside the middle of the cotton wool balls to keep them in place. And so, I recommend, if you want a doll, I do recommend purchasing them from Mr. James, because he's skilled in his craft. He knows a lot. He knows a lot about the craft. Oh my gosh, he's so knowledgeable. And when you get the doll, it's good energy, but it's powerful energy. You're gonna feel the energy on the doll. It's good energy. It's powerful energy. And the way he packages it is absolutely phenomenal. And he might add some little trinkets in there for you. I can't even speak on it. It's so powerful. I've never seen anything like it. I've gotten a lot of beautiful gifts, and I don't take away from that. But that doll and the other doll that I'm going to show y'all, just something, just, it's almost like a milestone in my life. And I always be grateful for him being in my life and, creating such a beautiful, beautiful product, doll, merchandise. You know what I'm saying? It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So if you want to order from him, I guess you would just find him on Facebook. I'll let him put that out there for y'all and be ready to buy. You know what I'm saying? Because he got dolls ready to go. They're already prepared and ready to go. If you have any questions, he'll give you the information you need to work with your doll. So, You won't be just out there. He'll make sure you know what you're doing and what to expect and what to do. He said the herbs and the crystals are made like a mojo bag and added inside of the doll. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about them moving around or, coming apart. It's in the bag. And she wants to know what got you into making dolls, Mr. James. Okay. And thank y'all for joining us tonight. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You said you activated 4. You said fools today to work with? What is 4 fools? Is that... What is that? Okay. I'm still learning. I don't know if that's a spirit deity or actually 4 fools. Okay, let me know what it is, Mr. James. Okay. Legs and body. Cast on 7 stitches. You know what? I'm not even going to go through this. She is really breaking this shit down. I am so upset with her right now. Cast on 7 stitches. Knit 6 rows of stocking stitch. Then cut the... No, ma'am. We're not doing that. Then she telling you how to put the head on. Then she telling you how to make it from cardboard. Now, this how I made my doll. I understand that, but y'all wouldn't if you never did it. Then she telling you how to make it out of clay and dough. Then she telling you how to make it out of wax. Then she telling you how to make it out of wood, roots, and fruits. I'm trying to find something easy to explain so you can get an idea. She tells you how to make it out of corn, straw, reeds, and raffia. Pipe cleaner or wire poppets. Okay, I might read that. Paper and cardboard. Corks. Edible dolls. So I don't know why you would make an edible doll. Okay. Let me see. Because I want to give y'all an idea how she explains everything. Okay, pipe cleaner or wire poppets. Remember making stick figures out of pipe cleaners when you were young? I never did that, lady. I never did that. Well, you can use the same technique as the basis for easy poppets. For the basic method, make a loop near one end of the pipe cleaner as a head, leaving a little for an arm at one side. For the other arm, fold the long part at the pipe cleaner in on itself the same length as the first arm. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Just go on YouTube. Okay, let's try the cork. Champagne or similar sparkling wine corks are the best type to upcycle into a doll, as the rounded top forms the head. First, you can paint the cork. Okay, this is good. When that's dry, add features with marker pens or paint. Get some slightly stretchy fabric, ideally from something worn by the person the poppet is to represent. Old socks and t-shirts are good. Cut out an oval of fabric at least twice as long as the cork to form loose clothing. Then cut a hole slightly smaller than the neck of the cork. Push that over the doll. For arms, loop wire or pipe cleaner around the doll under the clothing. Twist the ends of the wire through the loop a few times until the ends are at the size of the doll. Trim as desired or loop the ends back to make hand. I get it, but I just can't. If you want lead, cut another quart and two. The colors are magic. Okay. Let's go through the colors of magic. Colors are a hugely important part of spellcraft. You can make any magic more effective using the symbolism or correspondences associated with color. For poppet making, fabrics, wax, and modeling materials come in a huge variety of colors these days. But whether you pick a specific colored material to make your poppet out of, paint color on afterwards, or use colored fabrics, threads, or other accessories to dress up your doll, you can boost its intended purpose using color correspondences. You can pick one because of what it means to you personally, or you can use the associations ascribed to colors in various magical traditions. Either way is fine, so long as you feel comfortable with the result. Here are some of the colors associated with the elements, which you could use to infuse your doll with appropriate attributes. There is a presence in here. It's one of my spirits I work with. I don't know which one it is. I think it's one of my spirit guides. It's good, y'all. I'm good. But it's here. It's like walking around like okay. Something going on with one of my children, but they got it. I'm gonna have to call and check on my oldest son and my baby girl. It's telling me to finish my class and then don't worry, they got it. Okay, it went outside. Yo, I just channeled that. Give me a damn second. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. You just never know what's gonna go down. I think taking out that doll, activated, is, yeah. You see what I'm saying? You just never know. That's why you got to keep your dolls protected. Respect the dolls. But that was intense. I'm reading the book and it's like, my daughter just went to go get my other baby from work. And I was reading the book and I just like, I felt it. I seen it. And it's just like I could see it pacing. And then it explained what it was doing. And then it left. Okay. You know what? It talks about colors. I know. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm okay. Oh, now my mama's showing up. What is going on? Well, okay. My mama's laughing. She's like, it's okay, baby. It's all right. Okay. And my back is hot. Okay, y'all. Yeah. Mama just said that doll you gave me, Mr. James, is a powerful ass doll. Yeah. 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 Hey, y'all. Hey, I just had a moment. I just had a moment. Woo. Wanted to do, yeah. I got a call to check on RJ Joy. Yeah, just be mindful of the colors. I'm sorry, y'all. That was intense. And just go from there. I think I'm done. I'm done for the night. Y'all good? Y'all got any questions? She has many things in her the name, what they are. Okay, yeah, they did tell me what they was there. I didn't ask the name. Have you ever been to the? Okay, Trevor is asking about, why are you asking about um Disneyland, Trevor? He said, okay, he meant to say I activated 4 dolls today to work with. Um, okay, he was saying he meant to put 4 dolls. He activated them for himself. He said he went to voodoo class years ago. The lady and her mother made dolls. He just started making them. You can make them out of them. One of the very first dolls was a yarn doll. I used corn husk. He said he even does wax with poison ivy vine. Um, he said he just tried many ways, so he decided that he enjoyed the cloth dolls. All right. Let me. Okay, I don't know what Mr. Trevor is doing. Okay. Um. He said, ask the spirit what they there for. I didn't. I should have asked the name. Um. She has many things in her. My doll. Okay, y'all. That's it. Any question? And Mr. James, how do you want them to contact you for a doll? Y'all, as y'all see, it's nothing. It's nothing to reckon with. I mean, nothing to play. There's something to reckon with, but it's nothing to play with. You understand? So, yeah. And I'm going to be obedient when I get off of here and check on my children. Okay. All right. So I will see y'all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're gonna talk about I'm sorry I couldn't, y'all know about the colors and stuff. We're gonna be talking about ethics, cursing, and assertive magic. And he posts them on the weekends in the Light Seers in the Sacred Rose Coven group on Facebook. And he said just message him. I'm gonna put some pictures of them on the community part and go from there. Okay. And so this is something that, we were talking about a little bit about, and it's very short, so tomorrow's not going to be long at all. We were talking about, the whole thing about cursing and bane magic and everything like that, and the belief system of karma. And some, I think Wicca believes in karma. I'm gonna research it. Hoodoo does not. Use the colors that you are drawn to and for the fabric. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out. Woo woo. Okay. Have a good night. I'm good. All right. Y'all good? I'm good. Okay. Are we out? Ashe. Have a good night, y'all. Bye bye.